Hello, 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 hello. I think we are live. Hopefully we are. Let me know if we're not. If the stream is laggy or anything like that. Teardown sadly has a bad habit of not really being too cooperative when it comes to streaming it and just in general recording. At least not with Streamlabs OBS. But hopefully we can solve that out. We should be able to. So welcome to the stream, everybody. Just let me know in the chat if you are here and if you are ready for us to start. So the thing is that Rubikov, one of the guys from the Teardown Discord, has just done an absolutely incredible job when it comes to creating software and stuff that we can use as creators to make our lives just a little bit easy. I enjoy that as a YouTuber because I make some Teardown content, and I really just think it's awesome that I can, even with my limited ability to program, be able to make super nice maps very, very easily, and that's just super cool. So we're gonna try to cover that one today, just see what that is all about, and then we are gonna just see what we can come up with. This is a very basic map. This is the custom level when you spawn it just without all of the moons. Let me just restart the level here. Alright, so here we go. This is what you spawn with. The reason that you spawn with that, and now you'll see why this is so terrible. Just gonna drag this in here. This will always be a basic scene. I do believe that we covered this before. I like the sunny weather better, so let's just go ahead and change that. And this is gonna spawn you just with a basic... this is the Vox box. This is the platform that we're standing on. This just basically creates, at this position, a 2000 by 1 by 2000. So 2000 in the X direction, 1 in the Y direction, so 1 block thick, and 2000 in the C direction as well. That's just the basic platform that we create. I don't think there's too much needed in order to cover that as far as I know. And then these are the boundaries which we cannot step outside of. You don't have to specify stuff like this, but you can always do that. The interesting thing though is this one, which is the Teardown editor. Before we go too much into work with that one, we're getting a few errors. I'm not running the same version as the one that has been released. I hope that it's not going to cause any issues. If it does, we'll have to just work around it and fix Unity. That doesn't take too long though, so we should be all right. But let's start up by just loading up the custom level that we are standing in here right now, because even though that we are looking at the Unity right now, I just want to get some basic things in here, and the basic things that we build we will then import into Unity, and via Unity we can then make things like introducing additional assets and stuff like that just a little bit easier, because the thing is, if you script those things rather than just plugging it into the level, once you make huge levels, it's going to make loading times and stuff like that just way quicker than it would otherwise be. But all of that we will get to. So we are gonna, all I see is blurs. Oh, your Wi-Fi sucks. That's why. I see. I just thought that the stream was bad, but apparently it's just that. So we are going to start in here, and what I'm thinking is that we'll just make a very, very basic level here. So we're going to go for 256 by, 256 by 1 there. And we are going to create something that just looks like asphalt. I didn't cover this before actually, but we do have what each of the materials are. So we're going to go for something that reminds me of just that. Let's use this top level here for custom colors, just to keep some sort of a system to it. So there we go. This could, so the sharp eye resemble asphalt. So we are going to go ahead and grab that. Oops, there we go. I broke my keyboard, by the way, so it sometimes presses the key twice when I press it. That is a bit annoying, but we'll probably get through that as well. Now, I didn't really want to move it that way. We just want to move it this way. And there. The reason that I'm making this is because we do have the platform below us, which gives us ground that we can't fall through. That's always a nice thing to have, because in case we do fall through the map, we're going to have to restart completely. But we also want something that actually looks like, I don't know, asphalt or something like that. Just something like that. There. So, what part of this, like how big do we need this? I'm actually not too sure about that. We just want a little business created here. Just a tiny business. So I'm thinking that maybe this is all right. Yeah, it probably should be. So let's go ahead and create a new object here. This one we are going to make 2 wide, maybe 3. Nah, just 2. That should be okay. And then what we need is, I think we just need it on one axis here. So let's drag this one out and just rotate this one around there. And then we're going to create some sort of a pavement here as well, just to kind of keep this area somewhat nicely tucked in there and looking good. There. So we're going to go for the concrete again. We're just gonna, oh my god, that is annoying. There. Just gonna fill this one up there. Perfect. Maybe we want to give this just a little bit of detail. Nothing much, but just a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and paint this. I don't know, something like this. There. I don't know. Just maybe this. I mean, it honestly does not matter at all. This is just for show purposes. So I'm not even going to bother trying to get this aligned perfectly or anything like that. There. And then we absolutely just want to plunk these down just like we did with the other ones. Here. And rotate this. So I was thinking that we could make a car shredder because that's, you know, those things you see at junkyards and stuff. Because I figured that that would actually be something where we have to touch upon joints and construction in general in this game. So hopefully we can make that work. We will be having to plunk down some assets and stuff like that. There. Just to get this over here. Very good. There. Then we just need these. Copy this. Perfect. Flip this around. And there. You know, very basic. Very, very basic because this is practically all we need right now. I'm going to go ahead and save this. Then if I go into here now, into the importer and exporter, then we have an import path here. That import path we want to match with, see, as you can see right here, island, create. This means that he goes to the create folder. This is the generic path that I believe Rubikov have been using when he has created his. We have a different path though, so I'm just going to paste this in. This is just going to be a teardown and then into the create folder. And there you go. You can now see teardown, create, and then cast red. And then we want to find the actual Vox file that will be loading. So that will be... no. Stop. Unity has always been quite annoying when it comes to... Come on. Oh my god, my keyboard is... I'm actually so annoyed by this, but it's like really just not doing too hot. There. Okay, now we copy pasted the same path. This is great. There we go. Perfect. And then we want to find the Vox file that we just made, which is named custom.vox. Right? And then the output path is going to be the XML file, because all of the changes that we do here will be output to the XML file, and all of the stuff that we place, it will then be scripted in. So the script that we create will take care of plunking down all of the physical objects that we put in here. Now, just for simplicity, I went ahead and there we go, named it CarShred, which is also the name of the map. So we're going to copy the path again. This time we're not going to go to the CarShred folder because our XML file is located within the create folder. So we are going to name this teardown create and then carshred.xml. Then we have an import path and an output path. Now, when I click import right here, there we go. All of the stuff that we just created is now imported. As you can see, this corresponds with the things that we just created in here. So we have all of this loaded in here, which is very nice. Now we have a few things that we can do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use Unity to plunk down all of my items in here, all of the assets that I will be using. And with that, we are... Whoops. That was definitely... I just needed my stream overlay up over here. But what we wanted to go is here. Good. And I can see that, yep, you guys can still see movement. So that's very good. That's very good. But we want to use Unity here to plug in all of our materials. Now, I am no Unity veteran. I've done a little bit of work, about half a year in Unity. So I know the basics. There might be easier way for some things, but just, you know, keep in mind that this is just basic and hopefully everyone will be able to follow. So the environment template, first of all, out here, you can select the weather that you want. I selected sunny before, but you can go for pretty much anything. There's night, sunset, sunrise, foggy, and rain. We're just going to keep it with sunny for now because, as I said, we just want simple stuff. But what we want now is we want items to import into here. The way that we do that is, first of all, you go and find some items or some assets that you want to use. I want to see if we can just cover this area with some trees so that it looks a bit more normal. So I am going to find, I have a, let's just see, where did I even put that thing? Just looking for my assets here. You guys can't see that. I think it's called something like a tree cluster or something. Where did I put that? Interesting. Still looking. Oh, it's in the trebuchet here. There we go. So tree cluster 1. Actually, let me just drag this over here so you can see what I'm doing. So from the trebuchet example, Emil, one of the developers, included the tree cluster here, so we can use that just as a basic tree cluster. So we're going to copy paste that into the cast thread right there. Leave that there. So now we have tree cluster 1. And then I can once again go in here. And then actually we're probably going to duplicate all of the stuff that we just imported. But if we go ahead and right click this one once again, and we can import magic file. Wait, that's not how we do it. Wait, scrap that. Don't listen to me. We're just going to delete the duplicate here. And then what we are going to go ahead and do, now we need the tree cluster here. And we're going to import that instead. All right. So tree cluster 1, Vox, there. If I now import this, import magic file, bam, there's our tree cluster. Very, very nice. Wizzy, welcome to the stream, by the way. And then we just have to position these. And we can position these however we like. We can rotate these. We can pretty much do exactly what we want to. So I can plunk this down here, and then I can grab this, copy paste it. I can rotate this 90 degrees. Then we get something like this. Copy paste this a couple times. Then we meet a corner here, so we can give this a 45 rotation. Bam. You see that? That's basically what we'll... Oh, God. Oops. There. What we will be doing. And the same one with this. There. There. We're going to go for 135. So you see how this is... This is super basic. This is really super basic. And that's just the way that you do it. It might seem super overwhelming if you've never done Unity before. I would fully understand that because Unity can be overwhelming. It is an easy game development tool, but if you've never done Unity before, then this will just by default seem super scary to you potentially. There, 135 again. And let me just show you what this is all done now. So I'm just going to hit save here on this one, first of all. But now, if you remember, this is our magic voxel file. And then we also have our XML file, which is called cast shred, which is right here. This is all we had. And when we have all of that, the game looks like this. The reason that we don't have anything is because I haven't updated it. Now, if I reload it right now, this would get loaded in. So let me show you what happens when I reload this. You have to copy them out of the parent node, I fear. Let's see what happens. It's going to be an okay fix. So now that I reload this, you can see we now have the big pavement here that we just laid down, which is made out of concrete. So we can, for example, shoot a hole in it. This was what we built. Super, super simple. All right. Now, if we then go ahead and go into Unity. And let's see if Patrick is right about that. If we have to copy them out of the parent. You know what? Let's just do that. Just to be sure. Oh, God. Get out of here. There. Perfect. And there and there. So now they're all out. So hopefully that works. I don't even know if I have to copy this out as well. Probably should have given them some names. That would have been easier. But now we have this. So what we can do now is we can go ahead into the importer exporter and right click importer script. And if you remember the output path, we set to create a carshred.xml, which is this XML file. So watch what happens now with this XML file when we go into Unity, right-click importer, and export to Teardown. Now, when we go in here, aha, you are absolutely right. You see that? We have to remove the parent of this. So, go ahead and do that. The reason that we have to do that right now is because it only writes down the line of the parent file. And the parent file was this one, which was the custom Vox, which is there. But all of these were parented, so these are not gonna get written into the code. That is important to remember, because otherwise none of our concrete here would show up. And then, now that we've taken these out of the parent, we can export to Teardown again. And let's see. Please. Just a minute now. Any second. Absolutely nothing happens. And this could potentially be because this is called new game object and we haven't given them a name. So if we just quickly see if, I don't even know if we can do it like this. I would assume that we can. I'm pretty sure it does not. Yep. I think it's better than Patrick explains. It's actually super nice that he's here because that will just make life so much easier for everyone. Copy the whole parents. Let's just see. I don't even know. Would this do any difference? Nope. Copy the whole parent. Right now, you see, it's only the tree clusters, but all of the new objects. Aha, that's interesting. So if we just go ahead and delete this. Oops. That was a lot of deleted. There. We can fix this quite easily. Just going to rename these. So this is pave. Just going to name these because then it's so much easier for me to keep track of. There, pave. It's a lot of pave. And also we could asphalt there. Let's rename these. Should have done this like immediately. I always forget to do the basic stuff like this. It's also just the bigger your projects get, if you rename all of these, you will be able to remember. There. Perfect. So save this. And then we're just going to import this again. Import Magic file. That's the tree cluster we imported. Remove the trees and then import one group. Ah, so we have to... Yep. I hear what you're saying now. I hear what you're saying. That makes sense. And then... let's get back in here. And we are again going to rename this to custom because now we want to load in all of the stuff that we have in the custom. Import Magic file. And there it is. Awesome. Okay, so let's see, remove the trees and then import one group again. So this is the tree group. Now, that's actually quite interesting. Because now if we export this, then we only get the custom. Oh, right. I don't even have to worry about that because we don't need all of that stuff loaded in, so it doesn't matter. Wait, I'm saying stuff that doesn't matter right now. The fact that all of these are located here does not matter because all of these are placed down inside of the custom file folder. So that doesn't even matter. But the thing that we have to copy is the tree cluster group here in order to put all of these. We don't need all of the pave and the asphalt. We don't need those to physically be placed down inside of the XML file. That's what I am basically doing wrong right now. And that's because I am stupid. Okay? There. So we copy these three groups, and that is important that you select the parent here. Don't select the child because that will not include all of the stuff that we need. So if you just click the tree, you're not going to get the right thing. You want the parent. There. Bam. All right? Always want the parent. And then we can just go ahead and select these, plus that one, copy paste. Hopefully everyone catches on to this. I don't know if you do, but it would be dope if you did. And let's select, I don't know how many do we need of these. That much, I guess. There, rotate. Oh, that rotates individually. Then we have to, oh my god, how do we do that? I don't remember. If we select global, nope. Local, nope. Pivot, nope. Oh no. You know what? We're just gonna do something else here. Select the parent Vox file instead of the contents of the Vox file, or else it protests. Exactly. Now we're just gonna go ahead and do this and do that. Another way to do it, you can give the tree group inside Magic a name, and then you can copy the child nodes. You don't have to care about the parents. Oh, yeah, I hear you. So you don't really, you just have to get the tree group out of the parent group by giving it a name first, and then you can start working with it. Let's just, there we go, fold these, and why do we have a tree cluster here? That scares me. Let's delete that. So this one, that one, copy, paste. And now, we were rotating the y-axis, not the z-axis. Very good point, dude. There. So now we have all of these placed down. When we then go in here again and we press export to teardown like I wanted to do before. Bam, there you go. You can see we have a bunch of tree clusters here. And what this does now is that on all of these positions, we will now plunk down tree clusters when I reload my game in here. These positions are given up in the debug menu, a debug menu made by, I don't even remember the name, but if you Google Teardown debug menu, then you will be able to get that. So as you can see, this is the map right now, but if I reload this, bam, we now have trees all over corresponding with the places that we just made in Unity. And all of these trees function just the way they should, pretty much. This is probably going to lag a bit because all of those are going to have to update and get blasted away. But this all works, which is super dope. Let's see. Aha. Very nice. Just going to restart this so it's not going to lag too much. There. And also I can see that it looks like my sound is clipping just a bit. So let me just turn down the mic a little bit. Hopefully that's better. That's so easy. Yep, it is very, very easy. I mean, I'm so amazed about this tool that Patrick here has made. It's just so incredibly nice. Now, though, what we wanted to do was a car shredder. So I'm actually going to go ahead and go back in here. I'm just quickly going to copy the custom here because that's just an empty folder, but that has the right palette and everything for the colors. Oh, no, we don't want to replace. No, don't do that. There. So we're going to name this shredder. Then, whoops, we're just going to copy that, go into the car shredder, drop that here, and then we're going to open this up with Magic Voxel. What are we trying to make? See, let me just show you a picture of what I'm trying to make here. That's going to make it so much easier for everyone. A car shredder. You see, we're trying to make one of these. Just a giant one of these. So this is essentially what we will be creating. Something that can just eat cars alive. And hopefully that's going to be fun. So just going to shut that down again. And now we need to make the model itself. I've always seen these as being some blue color. So I think that's what we're going to go for. We're going to make it a functioning one. Absolutely, dude. Everything we're making here is going to be functioning. That's the essence of it. So 200 by 200. That should be good. Oh, crap. That's not good. There. 80? Oh, wait, this is to be 2. I'm just kind of wondering, like, how big do we want this? How big do we want this? We're going to fill this up. We're going to make it a nice blue color because that's pretty cool. I guess this is all right. I think so. And then we want one that is half this size. That's going to be 80 as well, but this is only going to be 100. Bam. 120? Nah. We don't have any cars that's 100 wide, so this should be all right. So we're going to leave that there. Then we have to make the thingy itself that stretches the cars, okay? And that thing is going to have to be half of this. So it's going to have to be 50 in total. So what I'm thinking is that if we make a cylinder that turns around, which is 200 long, because it's going to be this direction, 2 of them, 1 there, 1 there. And then we're going to make it 20 by 20. That's going to be our basic cylinder. And actually we have to do this another way around because cylinders are always made like this. All right. Then what we want to do, actually, let's just make this 198 there. We're going to go to shape, a cylinder. We're going to make this in hard metal as well. We don't want it to go kaput all of a sudden. That's not going to be too good. There, we can make this a bit more shiny. Then if we just go into render quickly, go to metal and metallic, then this is going to look super shiny once it gets in game. There. So now we have this basic cylinder. Now we can just rotate it. Bam. And go over here just to see if I'm actually going to just grab all of these. Oops. And put this up somewhat. It doesn't matter. We can place this anywhere as long as we're working in Magic Voxel, because all of the placement is going to happen inside of Unity. So we don't really have to worry too much about where and how we place these down. There. So you see how we can, bam, put this here and put this here. But like I said, the placement here does not matter because we're going to do all of the placement inside of Unity. So don't stress it too much if you don't really know how and where to place your stuff. But now, what we then want to do is that we want to give this some sizing. There. How are we going to make a constant spin cycle? With the work of the of Unity and the level editor that Rubikov has made, which is, that's why the thing is so freaking handy, because it's so easy to do. Okay, see, we can make these just ever so slightly bigger. So I'm assuming something like maybe, I don't know, 45. We try that, and 45. Perfect. There. Nice. Then again, just gonna move this one up a little bit so it's somewhat centered. Copy paste this. You know what? I think that's pretty golden. Yeah, for the heck of it. 47. Perfect. And then I'm gonna drag this out because I need to see what I'm working with here. We're just gonna make a super simple system here, so don't expect too much. Let's see. What if we do something like attach, and then, oh, I just erased it. Big brain. Like this? That's pretty cool, right? Yeah, let's go for that. I'm gonna select all of these squares. Perfect. Gonna go for the move tool. And 4, that should also be all right. So if you move each of them with a distance of 4. There. How much is Magic Voxel? It's free. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, just probably gonna copy paste this, because then we don't have to. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is gonna take some time. And there we have it. Now we just have to copy all of these into. I'm actually going to go for the box select tool this time. Just going to box all of these. Perfect. Going to drag this. Need this one to be one wider. Nice. And then all we have to do now is just simply copy paste this. Yep, that should be all right. Copy paste this and drag these down. I see that we haven't really made this perfectly symmetrical, but honestly, it doesn't matter at all. So don't worry too much about it. Oh gosh, no, now we got that thingy up there selected as well. That's actually something we don't want. So just deselect this. And then, just gonna select them again. No, wrong one. Drag this one out. Drag this one in there. And drag that one in there. Copy paste this again. Drag it out a little bit. Rotate. Bam. Nice. Go this way. And down. Copy paste this. Move it over there. Aha! There we go. That looks creepy. And then what we want to do is we want to copy paste this one as well. And now if we just rotate this, then these should be perfectly asymmetrical, right? Oh, would you look at that? That's so beautiful. That is actually so beautiful. Very good. And that's actually all we need to do. I will say that we're probably just going to make some... we need a bottom for this as well so that these can be connected and have a stand. So we're going to go ahead and make another object here. And then we are going to make one that is 200 by 50 by 150. Be okay. There. And now I'm going to go back into this one and edit it, and we're going to do attach. Actually, what we could do is we could do a pyramid here. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? So if we do a pyramid and we just quickly rotate this one around. And then we have to erase. Just going to go. This is just going to be very, very loosely measured, just so that we have something that looks like a funnel. I don't really know if there is any easier way to create a funnel, so we're just gonna go by hand here. What if we attempted a conveyor? Use hollow. Hollow. Where? What? Why? When? What am I missing? Pyramid. Right side. Modify. Hull? Do I have to select it first then? Oh, so if I remove this bottom layer, you're trying to tell me then it's hollow. Oh my god, it's actually hollow. Woo! You are a legend, dude. Then we're gonna rotate it around. Well, each of these, will they be connected now though? That's the question. Or are all of these gonna be, so as soon as this is, I guess we can fix that rather easily actually. So if we go for this one now and attach, and then we'll just do something like this. Just to make sure that all of these are connected in between each other. And copy this one out. You learn something every day, which is the good thing about doing this. There. Oh god, this is so crooked. Honestly, it doesn't matter what it looks like because, again, this is just for testing purposes. But now this should be all right. Now this should... Oh, any road, you can do that. Oh, crap. No, don't want to delete it. So now, we're just going to take this one because we got to erase a couple of bottom layers here. There, because we want a bottom where all of the good stuff falls out as we shred these cars. So this should be all right. Then we're going to grab this one. Just going to delete this. Going to delete that. Again, this is just like, don't comment on the looks, okay? There, delete this, delete that. Nice. That should do the trick. Then we just need a couple of supports here. Oh no, attach. And then attach. Bam. Aha. That's good. That's very good. Gonna go for the box select here again. There. Whoop. Somewhere there, maybe? Maybe. No. Here. Just don't want to top it over as we're gonna start here, because I'm assuming that the joints are probably gonna be a bit of a destructive thingy that we are gonna have to work with. This looks great. This is perfect. Now we just need this box to be inside of this, to be inside of this, and this to go there. And then what we also need now is just a basic ramp. And we're gonna make the ramp in gray here, and I'm simply just gonna go ahead and do this. Make one that is 1 thick. Bam. Do 100 by 100. And attach this. And once again, I forgot to name all of this. So this one is that one, which is going to be called ramp. This is going to be bottom. This is going to be shredder 1. What are you? Short wall. Long wall. Shredder 2. And these we don't need. Oops. There and there. We actually just need this. So we're going to save this. This is now called Shredder. So we're going to go back into Unity. And we're going to rename this Shredder. Bam. Just going to collapse that one. Or not collapse, but fold it back up. Importer, exporter. And we're going to import again. And hey, presto. Here is our new items that we just made. Which is super cool. Oh god, the sensitivity of Unity's camera sometimes is harsh on my mouse movement here. Okay, so here's the cast radar. I would actually like for this one to just be rotated 90. All right, very cool. Is this connected to the ground? Now it is. Perfect. Oh god, I need a bigger working area here. I need a bigger working area. I should fix my layout. This is the basic layout because I just reinstalled Unity, so I haven't really touched on the layout per se. But now we're gonna go ahead and grab this. We're gonna rotate this 90 degrees as well because we rotated the other way thing around 90 degrees. Oh my god, I need a bigger working area. There. Drag this over here. Wait, did I make this too small? Oh no. That's not good. But it should be okay. We could have done better. Can we just layout there? Yeah, no, that's not what we wanted either. What happened to my... That's interesting. What happened to my light source? My light source just completely died. That makes me a bit sad. Can you come back maybe, light source? That would honestly be great. Oh crap, do I have to reload this now? I got a feeling that I might have to. Oh god, I think Unity just died. Let's see. Good, this is still up and running. Are you alive again, Unity? You are alive again, perfect. Oh god, I forgot to... Where? Rendering lighting settings. I don't know if it's this in here. Oh, we gotta get a sun scene in here. What if you select? Nope, that did not give us any light source. Oh god. Do we actually have to create a light source in here? No, stop. Don't do that. What is it? I think it's a directional light we need. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Just gonna have to remove that afterwards. There. Good. Now we can see something again. That's always something. Perfect. But could we remove these now? Can we take these out? These should work, right? I'm actually unsure about that now. Just gonna start out by rotating this, move this over here. Perfect. And push this over here. And we want to connect these walls. And we want to pull this one in as close as possible. No, I should really just write in order to make this function. What's the height of this? 1.97. Whoops, 4.97. That's what I tried to write. And I don't really know how close can we get to this. There, that's pretty good. And that's pretty good. Again, it doesn't have to be 100% accurate. The rotations are okay. We're just gonna, as soon as I got this all plunked down, we're just gonna try to fire it up to see what this all looks like. There, rotate this one 90 and rotate this one 90. If this actually looks anything remotely close to what we're creating here right now when we get in here, I'm gonna be super happy. Wait, is it too long? What? Oh, this one is like not far enough back. There, I think that should be okay. Alternatively, we can just drag these walls back just a bit. Need one block that connects. That should do the trick. Oops, that was a lot of juicy speed there. Now hopefully these will align too. There. That's pretty good, right? At least I think it is. This one we might have to drag back just a little bit. I don't know. Okay, so let's try this and see what this looks like. So we're going to go back into the importer-exporter. We're going to export to Teardown. There. So we got the long wall, we got the short wall, we got the long wall, we got the short wall, we got the shredder, we got the shredder, we got the bottom, we got the ramp, we got everything. Let's see what happens now as we go in here. Oh, there it is. That's big. That's huge. All of this we have. That's actually just because we are loading this entire file. We don't want to do that, so. Oh, also we should be able to just delete that now, right? Shredder, Vox. Delete. Import, exporter. Export to Teardown. Restart. Ooh, exciting. Very nice. Okay, so it's in here now. That thing is huge, by the way. I made that a little bit bigger than I anticipated, but it should be okay. It should be all right. It should be all right. Now, what we want to do is we want some gaps in between these. And I see that we got that already. Actually, what if we rotated this one? Oh, where did you go now? Get back here. There. And then if we could have these, so that one is 25.31. Ah, you see that? Then that one is 7.9. So this one is also 7.9. Then they should be aligned on that axis as well, which they won't because, of course, I rotated it. So that's not going to happen. But we can't just do like this. I would love for them to be somewhat aligned because that is going to make my life, once we start, that's pretty accurate right there, isn't it? Once we start working with the joints, then these are just going to be ever so slightly easier to maneuver. But I don't think we have anything colliding with any walls here or anything like that, so that should do the trick. Nice. Now here's where things get... I mean, you guys are going to be overwhelmed beyond anything you have ever seen once I do what I'm about to do here, okay? Now what we want to do is we want to go into the prefabs here. Then we have a joint. Also, I should just mention that we want to make these dynamic, because if we make these dynamic, then they will spin around, which is very nice. Now we're going to grab a joint in here, okay? This is so cool. This is a basic joint. Now, joint got to come over here and be a part of what we got to do, because the joints is basically what connect things and allow us to rotate things around. There, we want this to be somewhat centered. Now, I don't even know where center of this thing is. Maybe I should see if I could get the coordinates to that. So I am just gonna, how high will that be? Is that gonna be something like that 7.9 over there? I think it actually is not at all. Oh, but wait, it's in between. It's around 10, isn't it? That's one thing that I've always been super bad at. Coordinate systems. It's just not my strong side. So I'm going to make these two ball joints because we only need a motor on one side. That is enough. But we are just going to start with actually 4 ball joints because that's just going to make it rotate. Oh god, I'm just duplicating this like no tomorrow and we don't even have to. Where did the other joint go? Oh, it's there. Let's move this one up just so we have these there. Is this what they use for TD cars? Actually not, but this is what they use for TD vehicles. So we are going to drag these over here now. Good, and then can we just get the camera to like look in between here? Because we want the joint to be between the wall. There. Between the wall and the object that it is supposed to connect to. 2 by 2, then it's in the middle exactly. You can just put it in between these two. So I actually haven't tried making like bigger joints, but I would assume that you would be able to in theory, right? I mean, I guess you could. There. So that should do it. So now these should be connected to joints, okay? Okay? Just work with me here still because it's going to get even better. It's going to get even better. Now if we give this a... Whoops, that was the wrong rotation. 45 is probably a bit too much. 30. Let's go for 30. And why did I not just... Oh, wow. Right. Joints do have a size value. Okay, so we could actually potentially just make it bigger to make sure that we would get it in the exact right location. Let's see. Is this somewhat connected to? Yes, it is. Then we're just going to drag this down. And is that somewhat good? That's somewhat good, yeah. Aha. So there. Now we should have everything in here. Did I forget anything? I don't even remember. Joint. We need a rotation strength. We're going to set that to 0.1. Rotation spring 0.1 as well. We're just going to start with that. There we go. And then we can always change these later on. Perfect. Do you make it move with a Lua script? We will do that later. We will do that later. But for now, we're just going to make this so that it works. But export to teardown. Again. Yes, yes, yes. Bam! There's our joints. And as you can see, all of these are located now on the locations that we specified. So if we once again go into teardown. And we restart. Let's see. Let the magic happen. I don't even know if we're strong enough to move these. Well, it did do something, okay? This is the beginning. I don't think we made this one dynamic, and I think this one probably didn't connect to the wall. Let's see if we can do that better. So starting off, come on, there. Nice. Starting off with this one, did we make it dynamic? We made them both dynamic, so we got that going for us, which is pretty nice. What side of it was it that it collapsed? Oh no, I can't see it. Okay, that's this side. And which one is it? Where am I? There. Good. So it's the right one. So it's this one. Snapping joints should be a thing. That would honestly be so cool. But what if I then made this joint bigger? 0.3? You'll know that, Patrick, actually. Will that make it connect to it easier? Or should I do the physical size of it right here? Oh crap, I just hit Control Save, so now we're just gonna have to sit here and watch Frozen Unity again. Here, perfect. Just see. Hopefully that did it. That did the trick. So we're gonna run up here again. Oh, balls. Ooh, did I just see this move? Oh, baby! Would you look at that? But it's kind of not really spinning the proper... It is dangling a bit like it's connected up here. Now that's a good start. That's a very good start. Oh my, we are making quick progress here. So if we make this one 0.2 just, I think that should be enough. I don't know why I did the other one. I hit control. Ah, it's such a bad habit. I hit Control Save again. I did not mean to. Oops. Never save your progress. Never. I know everyone tells you to save your progress, so do Control Save often. I'm gonna be the complete opposite. Don't ever do it. Don't ever do it. There. Oh, balls. Why does it keep not connecting? Right, again, I'm just going to check this one out. This is going to be so good. This is going to be so good. So it's the right one disconnecting. It's the right one disconnecting. And that's this one. Or left one, depending on where you see it. And that's this joint round right here. Will you please behave? 0.3? 0.5? That's a lot, isn't it? Oh god, the lag. What's going on? Oh, I hit Control Save again. That's why. Oh, yeah, that's so bad. It even hits my teardown. Okay. Test number 3. Are you serious? Okay, let's just see the joint visualizer here. We're just going to use that. So if you need to see if there's a joint bugging you, then you can click the joint helper. If you click the joint helper, then you'll get a physical look. You don't export. Oh my god, I am such an idiot. Oh shit. Thank you very much. Oh, I did it again. Oh, Control Save. Okay, while I'm Control Saving for the 20th time, I'm just going to add here and... There, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, so let's try exporting it, okay? Export to Teardown. There. This is gonna be good. The FPS counter that you see in the bottom left corner is just NVIDIA's. Now, will you do this? Oh god, what did I do? Good. Got pushed down though. Hello? Are you physical by any means at all, or are you accidentally connected to each other? You are, I think, ever so slightly connected to each other. So we might have to just find you in the position of one of them just a little bit. Let's try this. Oh no! They work. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Do you see that, guys? It's working. And then if we were a car, we would now be pieces just falling down here from the blender. But we are not, because we don't have any cars in here yet. Set the rotation strength to 0. Will that make it flow more easily? Zero, and 0. Now, we have the next thing that we want to do. Also, do you know, by the way, Patrick, can we do spinning with these? I don't think we can do that with a ball joint. I think I have to use the hinge joint. So I'm actually going to go ahead and change these to a hinge joint now. There. And I'm going to export this. And now we have to do a little bit of coding ourselves here, but it is really just not a lot. I'm just going to go ahead and copy this and call this one. Let's call the script shredder. Now, I'm just going to copy one that I used previously. Where's HR tower? There. Chain. Nice. Go to car shred. And we are going to call this one shredder. There. Perfect. So what we want to do now is we want to make a script that makes those engines, I should call them, turn around. So let's call these shredder and shredder 2. Shredder, and I like to just give things, I'll show you what these are in just a second. And then we have to get these, we have to fetch these buttons. So we are just going to go ahead and create a couple of buttons as well. Will you be publishing the shredder? Yeah, sure. I can release this once it's done if you guys would like to. That's no issue. Yeah, the lack of tagging. Yeah, exactly. We're going to have to make some tags ourselves here so that we can make that work. Just going to name this shredder, and we're going to name this shredder. And we're going to call this 0, meaning no movement. And we are going to make this 1. And this does not matter. This does not matter either. I'm just going to make this one there. And they should be turning in opposite directions, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to call this one shredded 2. Button up, button down, there. And now we also just need, we could make that in the shredder. Let's just do that actually. Just make a new object here. There. Give one of them a super red color. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you can get to Patrick's. Otherwise, Patrick, can you just drop a link in the chat? Then I'll approve it so that people can see it. Just to your channel and all of your videos. That would be very cool. Because I think a lot of people are interested in seeing just exactly how this works. But right now, we're just making a couple of buttons that we need. This one is going to be the button, which are dumb names because it makes no sense that they would say that. But button up, I think we named it in the other one. So I'm just going to save this. I'm going to go in here again. And we still have the shredder loaded, right? Yeah, we do. So magic voxel. That's still the shredder. Well, that's also the shredder. So we're just gonna, we don't need that one either anymore. Gonna save this. Gonna go back into Unity here. And we are gonna import magic file. Aha. Where is it? Shredder. Button up, button close. It's dumb names that makes no sense. Delete this again. There. Okay, so here's where I'm also gonna have to keep my, you know, focus very, very, very goddamn high, because otherwise I'm gonna mess this one up too. So just bear with me here if things don't work immediately. They are gonna work. They are gonna work, and that's the most important. So this one says bottom down. And I think I made it button close, so we're just gonna have to rename that. Copy this. There. And it makes no sense that it says so. We can just make this one say start and make this one say stop. But honestly, whatever you name the buttons, it just does not matter at all. There. Still just voxels. Still just voxels. I'm pretty sure. I actually don't know. Would you be able to import anything into it? I don't think it would be able to figure out what the voxel is then. That's the main thing that I think would be a problem. So now when we save this, okay? And we have to go in here. And we have to now give the joint a tag. Did I export this? Before we start editing in here, I did not export this. We want to export this. Joint 2 is a hinge. Joint that is a hinge. We have the buttons in here. So export to Teardown. Yes. Okay, we did export it. Where's my buttons? There. They right there. They right there. Awesome. We have the two hinge joints here. We're just gonna bam, bam, bam. And bam, bam, bam to isolate the joints. We're just gonna copy this one. And we called our script for shredder. So the two hinge joints are the ones that we want to focus on, because those are the ones that are going to power our rotation thingy here. So we're going to go joint tags, and then we're going to call this one shredder. And we're going to go up here as well, give this joint a tag as well, so that our script can find it. Because now when we have this, if we go in here, can you guys see it all? What's going on? Yes, you can. Perfect. Good. We have the shredder and we have the shredder 2. These find joint, and you can see it's going to search for shredder and shredder 2. I just named them the same because that's the easiest to keep track of then. But it's going to look for this tag right here, because we're going to go for the find joint and shredder. And, you know, it's going to find it. And then this is going to be inside of the script now known as shredder and shredder 2, those joints. So with that, we also have the button up and the button close, which the names makes no sense, but it does not matter at all. You can see we also find those. We find shapes because it's a shape. It's you know, just a basic thingy in there. And we're going to give it a tag here. This means that now when you walk up to it, you will be able to interact with it. And it's going to say start because we told it so. This could be start tree burgers. You can see I can write anything here. Yep. I hope that I won't have to export anymore. I'm probably just going to place in a car myself when we have to shred that. But basically now, the function operate right here will, if shape operated, bottom up. So if I use the button up, then set joint motor shredder, which is the shredder, which is the one that we specified in here. This one right here, we tell that joint to move. The value that you specify here is how quickly it has to move. So set joint motor. So we tell the joint to be a motor. Okay? It's basically just like that. It's super simple. And then we do the same down here, which is just going to be 0, because if we operate this one, which we told to be a stop, then it's going to stop the engines because it's going to go to 0. It's likely going to stop before because the joint gets obstructed and then it crashes. The game doesn't crash, but the joint won't be able to move anymore. And that's basically all we have to do. Now, this likely won't work immediately because I never get this right the first time, but let's see what happens when I reload this. Here's our buttons. I legit have no idea what's going to happen. Wait, these are not our buttons. These are from the custom, I think. I don't know. Are they? I don't remember. Crap. Did I spawn those buttons somewhere else? I did put them there, didn't I? Where did I put them? They are right here. Did I forget to give them a tag? We should see. 1 second. 1 second. So this is what we did in the other one. Oh god, okay, yeah, I forgot the tags. I'm stupid. Button there. Body. Tags. What did I call this one, by the way? We have to go in here. So I called the button up and button close because that makes no sense. Oh, and we forgot an equal. There. Good. And there we have the button close. Perfect. Save. Restart. And now... Did I forget to save something again? This one is saved. We gave the button a tag. Dynamic. It is supposed to be. Here. Shredder. Button up. Find shape. Yes. Button. Yup. Oh, we are finding the shape. There. We're finding the shape. Then we're giving it a tag. Searches text on the box, not on the body. Ooh. You're absolutely right about that. There. And there. So now, save this again. Restart. Ugh. Are you kidding me? What's your issue now? This is gonna take some time, guys, because this is where my capabilities end. Wait, I just need to see. Oh god, these move very neatly now. These move very neatly. So now we just have to figure out our scripting here. And once we figure that, then life is gonna be so much easier, okay? Maybe because the body and the shape called the same. So what if you call this button start and button end? And then we go into the shredder here and call this button start and button end. Start. Button end, start, button end. Let's try. I don't think I saved the XML. Did I? Honestly, don't know if I did. There. Ugh. Prop equals true regardless of dynamic, or you should get rid of the body altogether. So we could just get rid of this entire thing right here, is what you're trying to tell me. There. And then this one could be prop equals true. And prop equals true. So we should try that. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, balls. Now I forgot to position them again. So if we just position these on 3, 3, 1, 1. There. Not at the same location, though. This one. They should be out here somewhere, though. Can't really see them. I think they're actually below us. Oh, Christ. That's not good. Let's just find a position over here. What's this position right here? That's X1. C9. 2. 2. 2. 9. Save. Did I just move the ramp? Oh, shit. There. Oh my god, we're doing so hot here right now. So we need a position in here. We're gonna put that here. So position will be 1, 2, 9. And then in here, this will be position equals 2, 2, 9. Perfect. That's so hilarious, dude. That's, you know, this is something, if people want to learn something from me, that's one of the things that you have to accept. Will you just be a goddamn button already, okay? I am gonna stretch you now. Did we just hit? I don't even know if we hit this. I love it how they're slowly spinning. I wish we could push these ourselves. We can't do that. Okay, that's definitely working unless we get a moon stuck in it. Okay, so maybe the script has an error and it's not working at all. Could very well be. So we are doing the function operate. What if we just do this super simple first of all? There. Now this should be all we need. Set string. There. Will that, when the script initiates, will that then pop up with a message? Hot notification. Now the script should upload while. Should we see if just that one engine works? Oh, wait. So if we just... I am confusion right now. Did I just see something there? Oh no, that was just the load. Oh, you see the teardown menu. Shit. Yeah, it sometimes just messes up there. I think it's working now. Perfect. Yep, you can see this again. All right. So now... So we initiate. That we do. If shape overrated the button. Yeah. The script is not getting initiated. Right there. Save that. Gotta double check if that is the right one that we are running. Delete this. Here. I already know what should be broken, to be quite honest with you. We do initiate it right here. Like we are supposed to. But the thing is, what is broken? Shredder 2? That one. Shredder is working. Kind of tempted to just take this one out for now. But it's funny that it's not working though, because it's literally the exact same script that I use in here for this one. See? This one works. And it's pretty much the same. Need to operate here. Do one thing at a time. Are you fucking with me, script? So the script never initiates. This one is saved though. Oh God, you're so right. How much of this can we then save? Bada bing, bada boom, baby! It's working. And this is turning. That's very nice. Bam! We did it. Woo! We actually did it. Okay, so now we have to do one thing because I see... Oh, Christ, no. Oh, we can actually do that just by ourselves. That should be okay, so... If I just move this like 2 pixels that way and this one... There. 25.28 for Shredder 1. Then we're just going to move the position on the shredders just a little bit. Shredder 1. This was 1, right? Yep. 25.28. That's... This one actually says 41, but we're only supposed to go to 38 then. That's very important to remember. 35. This one says... So that one is supposed to go to 45 then, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Woo! Because then they shouldn't go into each other anymore. Why are you not working again now? Would you stop that there? Wait, what? Why did that happen? That's very strange. There. Test working. Nice. Let's run up here. Run, 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 run. Right, so one of them is definitely spinning and the other one is not spinning simply because we haven't defined it in here yet. So set joint motor shredder 2 to be -1. Right? Save this. Restart. We can shred cars now, guys. Ooh, this is very good. Let's grab the start button here again. Oh, yeah. This is so good. Look at this. There we go. So now we just have to spawn some cars in here and test this. Preferably some car that can go up this ramp right here. So let's do that. Car shredder here. Nice. Perfect. Vehicles. Let's see. The van and the saloon. Let's start with those. So the car shredder, bam, in here. And let's just, did we have the HR tower open? No, we don't. HR tower. And we just gotta get the the car files down here so we can copy paste those and spawn those in. Jump in. I'll do that just a bit. There we go. Perfect. This one just has to be 1 instead. And 1. Save the car shred. Go. Oh god. They're parked out there. Of course they are. 28. 24. Here. Nice. Oh, stop. Whoops. And stop the car shredder. I don't know if we can go up this one here. Like, I made this ramp quite steep. Totally not gonna have enough power. But there is an easy fix for that. There is an easy fix for that. There. Give it a friction of 5. It doesn't matter. There. Yeah, the tagging is why I don't wanna do it via Unity, but otherwise that would definitely be easier. Wanna see destruction? It's coming right up. There we go. Oh, that's so cool. Oh no, it's just glitching through. It's not even getting shredded. What? Wait, what? That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to shred. Come on. shredded already. Oops. Yep. Well, let me show you how to fix that. I'm just gonna fiddle with a bit of numbers here. And then... hit this one. And try the saloon car. Oh, shit. Just gonna try the van. Oh. There. It's shredded. Yeah, that... was that a success? Wait, I need more cars in here. I need more cars. Ah! That was so golden. That was so good. I am very happy about that. All shredders in there. Wait, okay. I got so many cars we gotta shred now. That one, that one, that one. Copy those into the car shred. There. No, not drift play. Go away, drift track. And we need these. There. Into the shred. Oh my god, that was actually beautiful. Let's try that again. Oh shit, I crashed my game. What did I do? That one is there, that one is there, that one is there. Level. Oh shit. I'm actually loading in the wrong wheels. That's why they looked so weird when I was working with it. There, and the same goes for this one. How did I manage to mess that up so badly? But the sports car is already included in the other one, so that's why. There, I've never noticed this before now. That's actually kind of dumb. Perfect, so let's just start the game again. That was too good. That was too good. And did you see how easy this was? How much... This has taken an hour and a half with bug fixing. That's next to no time at all. There. Perfect. It started. Oh god, that was... I don't even know if I can get this up the ramp. Likely won't be able to. Let's see. That's awkward. God, I threw myself through it as well. We didn't get to see all the fun. Oh well, that car's dead. Nope. That's not gonna get up there. Frame it again. I don't know if you can tell that I've been working on a series of cars here. Here. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh my god, that is... This is equally amounts of absolutely terrifying and hilarious. I love this. Look at that, the car parts is even coming through at the bottom. This works every bit of the way that I expected it to work. My god, together we can achieve greatness here, homies. I hope you know this. And plank. Come on. Oh, you good thing. There we go. Oh crap, we dropped it. Stop. There. Perfect. And go, 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 go. Oh. You push with this? Oh. Paul! That's not gonna happen. At least we got the car up now, so we can... Crap. Wait, that was not supposed to happen. So can we call this a success? Did we actually create something that works? I don't believe it. Oh. Oh no. This is actually fine. Here. Should I stay inside of it this time just to see what the process is? Oh my god. That is so terrifying. That is so terrifying. We actually did something. Oh. I gave this too much friction. Just a tiny bit too much friction. We made a trampoline! Wow! Which might also potentially kill me at some point. Yep. Okay, can we make this just a bit more... Let's see if we can make this just a little less dumb. There. Then I don't know, what if we try... I have no idea what this is gonna do. Where is the joint? Here it is. Hinge joint, perfect. So rotation strength, I actually don't know what this really does. So what if we just try to turn this one up just a bit? There. Good. Let's try this again. And... Perfect. Start this. I don't know if we can just maybe help the car a little bit along the way here if we do something like this. Oh, you got this. Maybe not. Just added text to the editor. Oh my god, that's so nice, dude. It's gonna make this even easier now. I honestly gotta say, Patrick, I'm so impressed by the work you've done with this. Like, it is just a massive help. Did it just go straight through? Oh god, no. Wait, I know how we can fix that. If I could just get down there. What if we added a third shredder right here? That should be possible. Oh, but then we would have to edit the tags. But I guess, what if we took something like this one? Then rotation. Yeah, that would mess up the position of it, which is a shame. Copy paste the buttons and the cars and rebuild the map in editor. Yeah. So I could probably just back up the XML file quickly. And paste in the stuff that we're missing. Make them rotate at a different time. Oh, wait, we also got to test. We haven't even tested if the buttons work. There. Can you add a delay before they start rotating? I forgot to interact with it. Oops. Stop! Oh, we added speed to it, so I don't know if the speed that we then... Oh, I haven't made it. Whoops. Button end. We could also just add a minor delay to one of them, so this one is 1.8. Because then they're going to move at different speeds. All good, Patrick. Thank you so much for joining, man. That was actually such a pleasure to have you here. I was partially hoping that you would join, because in case anything happened, then, you know, we would have the mastermind himself here to help us out. Oh, God, that's... Oh, are you actually serious about that? There we go. Oh, yeah, look at that. Now they are not synced anymore. But I guess the car is just a bit too small to get properly squished. There are plenty of ways that we could fix this up a little bit. Oops. That was not good. Reverse. Go. Oh, look at that. Some problem. Wait. We're not supposed to go through there. That's not how this works. Look at that. The pot still is just slowly falling through here. That is so funny. I think what we should try to do here is just select this one. Oh no, that one, 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 that one. As well as joint. And ramp. And then try bringing this down just a little bit more. Because the closer we can get to the bottom here, the more likely the cars are to get spun around in this again. And if we grab this one and just give it like there. Just give it a slight rotation. It's so annoying how it does that. $35.37. That's easy to remember. Well, that should be okay, I think. Let's try this again. So 35.37. And before we export anything, we are going to go ahead and we got to remember to give it tags again. And the buttons here as well, we're just going to copy this and paste it down here. There. Let's just give these joints a rotation strength of 5 so that this is proper. Perfect. And then all we should be able to do now, or all we should have to do now, is simply grab all of this stuff. There. Right? Yep. And we should be able to go up here, importer, exporter. And the export to Teardown. Now this is going to change. Yes, it does. Should be able to copy all of this in. And we just got to give the joints names again. So let's see, where are they? These are the joints right here. So this is a hinge. So this one will get tags equals shredder. This one, tags equals shredder 2. Nice. Save. Teardown. Restart. That definitely looks lower. This can still start. Now let's get up there and see if this still works. Only one of them is spinning right now. Generally stuck, so you might be stuck in something here. Oh god, the lag there. I do have clearance there. I do have clearance here. Done. Not too sure what you are stuck on. Did I do this the right way? Shredder 2. Shredder 2. -2. There. Restart. Just gonna see what this looks like. But hey, we pretty much did it. So we're probably gonna, as soon as I figure out why this one is not really doing what it's supposed to. There we go. They're definitely both moving right now. Jump. Start. They're getting stuck on each other? Or maybe they just need an extra push on the button before they do anything. It could also very well be the issue. Bring this up here. Sometimes it does that as well. Oh, come back, come back. Stop rolling. Thank you. Hello? Oh, okay. It's definitely glitching into something. I'm pretty sure that they're glitching into each other, so let's just see. Let's copy this again. Just want to see if we can move these just a tiny bit. I actually did that before as well, but I did that in the XML, so that's why it's probably not too happy about that now. One, two. Oh, that was actually 3. I should be all right though. There. So we can actually export this. I just need to copy the lines from here. Very good. Back into Unity for the last time, I think. Export to Teardown. Paste this in. And let's see, we got the veins, we got the saloon car, we got the buttons. So right to here. Do this, rotation spring, 2, 2. Do that on this one as well. Let's do 5 for these. Let's just keep it 0 because we didn't do that before and it was working fine. I'm pretty sure that it... Oops. There. Do these tags again. What am I doing? Tags equals shredder. Tags equals shredder 2. Save. Not this one. Definitely not stuck on anything right now. Oops. But it's acting like it's stuck on something. That's interesting. Plenty of room there. Might not be enough room here though. There's room there. But there might not be enough room over here now. So the right one does not have enough room. Guess we could just grab this. Drag it out a little bit. Same with this one. Oh god, then we have to do it all over again. Again. So there. Not this one, this one. It might also just not like it when... Oh, wait, it could actually be an entirely different thing. It could also be because the joint is not completely... This was 35.46. Now, see that? Joint here is not actually, I think, really visible. Ah. 0.3, and this one was 6. So if the joint was fully stuck inside of the one shredder there, then that's why. At least now there's definitely air between them. There. That should be well enough. I think that should do the trick, and then we should be done with it. Just gonna go up here, copy this once more. Some of it is XML, some of it is Lua, basically. So, for the last time, export to Teardown. Car shredder. Paste this in. Buttons. Bam, bam. And bam. And text equals shredder. And text. Oops. Shredder 2. Save this. Button. Yep, that one looks great. Awesome. The script is loading. What do they bump into? Is it the sidewalls? It's bumping into something, but I can't really figure what. Let's take this. Move this out just a little bit. At least we saw it get stuck this time. Shredder, shredder, joint, joint. Joint, joint. Move them up a tiny, tiny bit. Just enough that there. Okay, one final time. There we go. Export to Teardown. Paste this in. Again. Text shredder 2. Text shredder. Save. Teardown. Restart. Please. Work. Begging you. Work. Otherwise, I'm just gonna regret trying to perfect this. There we go. Awesome. Now they're just spinning the wrong direction, but that's luckily an easy fix. Awesome. Restart. Let's just throw one final car down the shredder here so that we know that it works still. And then that's going to be it. Just going to upload it to the Teardown Mods webpage while we are still streaming so that you guys can fetch it. And then that's pretty much going to be the end of the stream. Oh no, only one is spinning right now. Oh, now it started spinning. That's good. That's funny. Oh, I called it Shredder 1. I'm an idiot. I'm not supposed to do that. It's just supposed to be Shredder. Here. Well, let's start that. Let's fire it up again. We actually got it stuck there, so it's just slowly getting shredded. That's so dope. Let's see. The parts are coming out. Oh, there is the car. It also made it out alive. Throw the van in instead. The van is a bit more fun than those cars over there. Hopefully someone can assist me in just adding all of the cars to this map. I'm gonna have to ask about that at some point. Let's find all of the best, most fun cars that we can shred. Throw this up into the shredder as well. There we go. Oh my god, that's so dope. And then sadly it gets pushed out of the side of it here, which is a bit of a shame. Make platform better so all cars can go up. Yep, that's also something we have to do. Actually, fuck it, we can do that quickly. I'm just gonna do that. It's okay. Delete this, delete this. It doesn't take too long now that we know it works. So slope 15. Here. And there. Nice. I also kind of just want to make the asphalt here. Bigger so that you don't just fall straight through. I think we done it. So car shred. Oh my god, you guys are actually making me do this again. This time though, I can copy the joints as well so we don't have to rename all of that stuff. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Importer, exporter. Export to teardown. Car shred. Should be all of it, right? I think that's all of it. Save this. Reload it. Let's see what the ramp is like now. Oh, I fucked something up. Oh, it's these. I can't copy these. I don't think so, at least. Pretty sure you can't. Copy this again. And importer, exporter. Export to teardown. There, that's all of it. Very nice. We could also just make the asphalt some different material. That would also be... You know what? Let's just quickly do that. Why didn't I think of that? That's actually so much easier. So if we go into here and just... Instead of use that, we'll just use the rock here because we can't destroy that. And then... There. Because now, then that's made out of rock instead of asphalt. And then we can't go through it, which makes everything a lot easier. Right, the buttons are here. Why are those buttons here? I'm not supposed to be there. That's right. There we go. I got the beauty in this. It's just... it's so epic. It's literally so good. Look at that. The car just slowly coming out of here in pieces. I love that. We gotta throw some more in there. This is so golden. Well, dudes and dudettes, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much. This has been a true pleasure. I want to just see what happens if we throw a second band into there. While the first one is still going. You can get even more cars. Let's just keep dumping cars in there. That is so dope. I hope this has been useful to you guys. It's just getting torn. Oh, this is so dope. Let me just take a screenshot of this. So that we have a picture. There we go. That was pretty good. All right, well, everybody, thank you so much for joining the stream today. This was great fun. This was great fun. As I said, I really hope you could use this. If you could, don't forget to just smash a little like here. And as we do that, let's see. Car shred is here. Just copy that one. These two. Go to my assets. Let's make a new folder and call this car shredder. There, paste this in. Rename this to custom so you guys can pretty much just copy paste it. Custom. Very good. There. See, we have a readme here somewhere. There we go. Date is it today, the 16th. Very nice. Awesome. Find the screenshot. There it is. Copy that one. Put it in here. And I will be uploading this right now. Here's the Teardown mods. Let's add a new file. Maps. There you go. You should not be able to see this as well. So you can find it for yourself. Maybe we have to create a download with it first. Here. Head to archive, car shredder, zip. Okay. Yep. It's made. Great. My assets, car shredder. Got a screenshot to it as well. And then we should be able to share a link to this live stream so that people can see what it is. Car shredder made with the amazing level editor by Rubicon. Done on live stream. Watch here for details. There. Awesome. A car shredder. Should call it a working car shredder. Should be all right. Yep. We can now save this. And here's the link. So you guys can go download it here if you want to. Thank you so much for joining the live stream today. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.